Hi everybody. I've been gone for a while. Sorry, it's been kind of busy around here. Today is my 25th day on the very low calorie diet and I have lost 20 and a half pounds. And this last couple days has had ups and downs. I had a wedding that I went to and I was helping out with the wedding a lot, and my husband came along a little later and I asked him to grab my food for me and he forgot it. So I had a green salad at the wedding and got one of the chicken breasts and peeled off the outer edge that had the seasoning. So I felt like that was pretty much sticking to the diet, but I also had a glass of wine, which I knew I shouldn't have, but I had kind of overheard someone talking about substituting a glass of wine for a fruit. So I thought I'm at a wedding, and so anyways, that's my one cheat so far, and I'm feeling pretty guilty about it, but I've still been losing weight. I think I lost a half pound the next day, so that made me feel much better. Let's see what else has happened. I'm getting ready to mix some new HCG. I was going to originally just do 23 days, and I had the 5,000 ampules, and I have just a little tiny bit left. And since I'm going to continue on, I think that I'm going to mix another batch. I'll be wasting some because I'm only probably going to be on it for another 15 days or less. So I'll be taking a day off during that time, or 2 days off, so 13 days left. So I'll be wasting about 10, 10 injections worth of HCG, which kind of is a bummer, but I do want to stay on it. I have an event coming up and I want to lose a couple more pounds before that, so I'm going to stick to it and see how it goes. It's been like kind of rough, especially today. I don't know if it's because I took my HCG day off today. I just felt like I was really hungry, and everyone at my work was eating Mexican food and candy, and I guess there's some new kind of M&Ms out, which I didn't know about. I'm like, how did I not know about this? But anyways, some people were asking me about the Apple Day. And by the way, I cannot get into my inbox. And I have 4 messages, and I don't know who you are, who's ever sent me a message. I can't even see who sent it to me to send you back a message. So I really apologize. I'm not purposely ignoring you. But if anyone has any tips on how to get into my inbox, I looked at the help center and couldn't find any useful information. But I have a Mac, so sometimes Macintoshes just act weird, and I'm not a computer expert, so I can't figure it out. So I apologize if I didn't get your message, but I don't know. Maybe leave me a comment or something with your email and we can correspond or whatever. But the Apple Day, I did it a few weeks ago when I had my tooth pulled, which, by the way, is finally starting to feel a little tiny bit better. It's been horrible for the last week or two, or I guess it's been a week and a couple days. But I did an apple juice day, which I don't think that's the same thing. So I'm going to do an actual apple day. Probably, I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe on Friday instead. I'm really busy at work on Fridays, and some days I end up not being able to eat because I don't have a lunch break or anything. So that works out kind of good to kind of help keep me distracted. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. I'm trying to stay at a pound a day, and so I'm kind of running behind about 4.5 pounds. My sister-in-law told me that the maximum you should lose in one setting is 34 pounds. Is that true? Because I think I remember reading on the Kevin Trudeau book something about 40 pounds in 40 days or something like that. So I was wondering what you guys thought about that. Also, I've had a lot of people asking me where they can buy HCG, and after I finish this next, I'm going to mix this next round tomorrow, and then I will be out of HCG, and I could ask my brother and sister-in-law to get it for me again, but I kind of want to have maybe a backup choice or something else so I don't have to be bugging them all the time. So if you guys have anywhere you recommend buying it from, I'm just kind of nervous about getting on the web and just finding somebody to buy HCG from. Let me know. All right, well, I guess that's it. I hope everyone's doing well and losing lots of weight, and I will get back to you soon. All right, bye-bye.